Every few years, a device appears that doesn't just fill a gap in the market. It redefines what a tool can be. For hackers, researchers, network engineers, and curious minds everywhere, that moment has arrived again. The team behind Flipper Devices, the company that gave the world the iconic Flipper Zero, has just announced their next creation. It's called Flipper One. And while it carries the same DNA as its predecessor, it is an entirely different kind of machine. Where Flipper Zero was a masterclass in close-range wireless interaction, NFC, RFID, sub-1 GHz radio, Flipper One is built for a different battlefield entirely: IP networks, Wi-Fi, and 5G connectivity. At its core, Flipper One is a compact Linux computer, not a toy, not a novelty. A fully functional, pocket-sized computing platform designed from the ground up for network analysis and radio signal research. The developers are clear on one point: Flipper One does not replace Flipper Zero, it complements it. Together, they form a complete toolkit, one for the physical radio layer, one for the digital network layer. The hardware inside Flipper One is nothing short of impressive for a device this size. The brain of the machine is an 8-core Rockchip RK3576 processor, a chip capable of handling demanding computational workloads. Paired with 8 GB of RAM, the system has the headroom to run complex network tools and multiple applications simultaneously. And even local artificial intelligence models. This is not a microcontroller pretending to be a computer. This is a real computer, built small enough to fit in your pocket. Connectivity is where Flipper One truly separates itself from anything else in its class. The device is equipped with 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, a rare feature on any portable device, let alone one this compact. Wi-Fi 6E is built in, and critically, it supports monitor mode and packet injection. Essential capabilities for any serious network researcher or penetration tester. USB Ethernet at 5 gigabits per second is also on board, alongside HDMI 2.1 output for 4K displays. The expansion possibilities go even further. An M.2 key-B slot opens the door to a world of modular hardware upgrades. Through this single slot, users can connect 5G modems, software-defined radio modules, or high-speed SSD storage, and AI accelerator cards for running large language models and machine learning inference entirely offline. No cloud, no dependency, no compromise. The architecture of Flipper One is built around a dual-processor coprocessor design. The primary ARM processor handles Linux and all high-level computing tasks. A secondary, RP2350 microcontroller takes responsibility for the physical interface, the screen, buttons, and power. This means that basic functions remain available even before the main Linux system has finished booting. It's a thoughtful design decision that reflects real-world field use, where every second matters. The operating system is Flipper OS, built on Debian Linux, one of the most stable distributions in existence. They've introduced a profile system that allows users to maintain multiple separate snapshots of the operating system. Switch between a penetration testing environment and a clean development setup in seconds. Test changes, break things, and roll back instantly. For professionals who need their tools to be adaptable, this is a game changer. Navigation on the built-in display is handled through FlipCTL, a purpose-built interface with D-pad control. No touchscreen dependency, no need for an external keyboard. The entire system is navigable with one hand, and for when a full desktop experience is needed, a single USB-C cable transforms Flipper One into a complete workstation. The development team has made a commitment to the open-source community that goes beyond words. They are working in direct partnership with Collabora to achieve full integration of the Rockchip RK3576 into the mainline kernel. No proprietary drivers, no closed firmware dependencies. Everything else is being built in the open. The community portal is already live. CAD models of the enclosure and full documentation have all been published. This is not a crowdfunding campaign asking for trust. This is a team showing their work and inviting the world to be part of it. The long-term roadmap includes support for NTN satellite communications, enabling connectivity in the most remote locations, local LLM inference via AI accelerators, and a fully polished desktop mode. Pricing and release date have not yet been announced, but the direction is clear. Flipper One is being built for those who don't accept limitations, who need their tools to think as fast as they do. The next chapter of portable computing for hackers and enthusiasts has begun. If content like this is what you're here for, hit like and subscribe. New videos on cutting-edge tech, hacking tools, and the future of computing every single day.